Welcome into another episode of Shot Callers. I'm joined by John Bramlette, EVP of Ripken Amateur Baseball, and we are here at beautiful Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. As you can see behind us, the Great Smoky Mountains. The youth sports industry, it's booming, right? There's a lot of good conversation that youth sports is one of the next big and upcoming things in terms of the industry. You're looking at a 6-field facility, multiple thousand square feet. You have 800 plus kids here this weekend. Can you just talk about the growth of youth sports as a whole and what Ripken baseball has played in that?
Yeah, I mean, the growth has obviously been pronounced. I think as far as why, I think there's probably a couple of reasons. I think really kids and young athletes of both genders and sort of looking at across all the different sports, I think kids are really hungry for venues that are going to offer them a great experience, but also sort of fair play and the chance to sort of compete safely, compete fairly. And obviously people really enjoy the opportunity to test their mettle against athletes from different parts of the country. And so that's something that I think there's a pretty natural demand for. And then I also think that parents and coaches by extension, they really understand and appreciate that youth sports is an incredible vehicle to teach important things that are going to be important lessons and important attributes that are going to help kids develop as they get older into productive adults.
And we're in a spot you guys opened in 2016, right? We're into the 3rd season of it. Can you just talk about the importance of not only what you guys have built in terms of the game programming, but also the programming outside of it and how that has impacted the whole Ripken experience for these kids?
The tournament space is a place for kids to come have a big league experience regardless of their age and regardless of their skill level. We want to deliver what it feels like to play in the big leagues is what it feels like to play here in terms of the tournament business, right? And the tournament programs that we offer. But we also feel like it's important, and this is certainly something that's very authentic to Cal and Bill Ripken and came down from their father, Cal Sr., for there to be programs that give kids the chance to get better and the chance to find success. And for some kids that might be, learning how the game works and learning where to throw the ball when they first catch it and putting on a glove properly. And for some kids it might be, unlocking the opportunity to play college baseball or even get drafted. So we feel that regardless of one's age or skill level, something that we can do to help grow the game is basically give kids a chance to achieve some success and whatever that means to them, and regardless of where they are sort of in their own development.
And you mentioned that Cal Ripken and the name has really helped you guys a lot. In terms of the whole, how do you guys take that name and then build off of that and become known more for really what you guys deliver than just the name of Cal itself, right?
Yeah, well, I think one way to think about it is the name might help bring people in the door once, but that's not going to bring them back a second time, a third time, a fourth time. They're going to come back or not come back because of how are the facilities maintained? How much attention to detail is there around the programming? How much do they leave the facility every single night? And this is our goal. We want our customers walking out of here saying, man, those folks really thought of everything, right? That's going to be what determines if people come back year over year. And so the name is certainly a fantastic platform for us, and it's an attention grabber, and it's a brand that truly stands for something, and Cal and Bill are involved at the very highest level. But that's only going to have people consider us among a myriad of competitors out there. It's what we do when people show up here that's going to determine if they sort of stay part of that Ripken family long term.
And now you're talking about the families and the experience of these kids. What about also the partners? You're probably looking at over 50,000 people maybe coming through just this facility alone. So how is it that you guys work with your partners to deliver more of a really comprehensive solution? And what is the benefit of working as these partners inside that youth sports environment?
This week-long tournament, in most cases, parents and coaches and families and players have been planning around this for 9, 10, even 11 or 12 months, right? So this has been in ink on people's calendars, and these memories as a result, both the memories in their minds, the photos that are taken, whatever they go home with, the associations, they're under a magnifying glass. We feel like that's a great opportunity for partners to sort of be a part of that momentum as well, and to build associations where, this is not just a baseball tournament, this is in many cases summer vacation, right? So you roll in all of the capital of summer vacation and all the capital of a baseball tournament into one 6-day week here in Pigeon Forge in this instance, and I think it's a chance for partners to really, like I said, sort of grow with that momentum. And the positive associations that a customer might have with any of our partners, that's a great opportunity for that partner to really build a deep connection with a family member or a coach or a parent.